And baby, we can talk all night, but that ain't getting us nowhere. The snow is really piling up outside. I wish you wouldn't make me leave here. I poured it on and I poured it out. I tried to show you just how much I cared. I'm tired of words, and I'm too hoarse to shout. But you've been cold to me so long, I'm crying icicles instead of tears. And all I can do is keep on telling you. BOOZHOO, welcome back to the show. Welcome back to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I am NANABOOZHOO. Over here, the lovely and the talented. You always say that. Natasha, Ikadon BOOZHOO, Winnie Mushane. Say hello, sweetheart. Hello, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to the show. And over here, the rock star cartoonist, Michael Lyons, Ikadon BOOZHOO Niji. Say hello, brother. Hey, everyone. Welcome to the show. And, yeah, big show. It's another Friday, sweetie. Got another Nano Geisha Good. This is the 5th day, Friday, Nano Geisha Good, on the live stream podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. Nano Geisha Good. Nano. Oh, I hear you say, oh, you mean Nanan? Because 5 is Nanan. No, it's not 5. It's 5th. Nano. Bejigo, Nijo, Nisweo, Niwino. Or just Neo, I guess. And then Nano means 5th. No, you drunks, it doesn't mean drink a 5th of whiskey day. That's not our way. That's called the firewater, huh, sweetie? We called it Ishkode Wabu. Ishkode Wabu, firewater. No. The 5th day is not drink a 5th of whiskey. Why do you guys always have to bring it back to that? I don't know. They're really immature. I know. It's a very immature group here. I don't even want to give out gold stars. Not even to Missy? All right, let's give a gold star to Missy because she is first. Hi, Missy. Hey, cuz. What's going on? Gold star for Missy. And Shelly Hams pulling in second. BOOZHOO's Shelly. Silver star for Shelly. And Joe coming in with the 3rd place bronze star. You know, 2nd runner-up or whatever we want to call it. Bronze for Joe. Hey, Joe. And Grassroots Indians is back. No way. BOOZHOO Niji. BOOZHOO Grassroots. And Robin, Jess, Robin. Good snowy morning. Yeah, right back at you. It is a good snowy morning. It snowed last night. Gi Zogipon Dibekong. It snowed last night, and I think it's snowing a little bit now. Yeah, it is. Zogipon. It is snowing. Gi means past tense. It snowed. And then Dibekong. Last night. It snowed last night. And it's going to get cold. It's going to get really cold tomorrow. I think Monday it's not. I think it's a high of 1 degree. Oh, no. Yeah. We better stock up because I'm not going to want to leave the house. The pipes are going to freeze. Yeah. We gisana wabung. Oh, brr. We gisana. It's going to be cold tomorrow. You better put on your long johns. Go warm up the car. It's going to freeze up. We. So you got your gi, right? That was in the past. But we is the future. We are the future. We are the ones to make a brighter day. You're going to sing that song? Yeah. It's, oh no, how about this one? Do they know it's Christmas time at all? Feed the world. Let Back in the days of the grandfathers. A bunch of rock stars got together and recorded a Christmas song. And they were going to raise money and feed the world. Gonna end hunger in Africa. Thanks, Sting. Thanks, U2. And Bono, whatever your name is. That was called the 80s. And so they recorded a Christmas song and asked the question, do they even know it's Christmas? These stupid, starving Muslims? Do they even know it's Christmas? Let's show them the Christmas spirit with our rock and roll song about Christmas. Feed the world. Yeah, hey, Bob Geldof, why don't you open up some of that, I don't like Mondays money and buy a sandwich for somebody you want to feed the world. Quit grandstanding and making videos. And that was just the start. Then it turned into Live Aid. Oh, look at us. We're going to sing some songs for world peace or something. Yeah. Well done. You know what know for sure, sweetie? What do you know for sure? Kisana wabang. It's going to be cold tomorrow. Wabang. Tomorrow. Hey, speaking of tomorrow, what's that? Little Orphan Annie's black. What? Yeah. They're doing that thing again. Coming out with a Christmas movie. Harry Connick Jr. is going to play Daddy Warbucks, who apparently buys and enslaves a little orphan Annie, who's now an Annie from the streets. She's black. Why do they do that? I don't know. To fight racism, I guess. Hey, speaking of fighting racism, what? You want to take a phone call? Well, sure. I'll take a phone call. Who is it? It's Jussie Smollett. No, really? Yeah. Okay. Jussie Smollett, welcome to the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. You're on the air. They're gonna put me in jail now. I don't want to go to jail. You gotta talk to him, man. You gotta talk to him. Okay, hold on. Calm down. Calm down. Don't cry. Gawin gago bumapi. Don't cry, Jussie Smollett. but I said, all I said was some guys picked me up, and they said they were gonna kill me because they didn't like gay guys. Yeah, listen, man, calm down. Don't cry. I'm still a man, sorta. I'm gonna help you out. But I gotta go to trial today, man. They're gonna put me in jail for like 3 years. And why? What? I'm like the gay Tupac. You're like the gay Tupac. Remember that, sweetie? He was, during that interview, he said he was a gay Tupac and how he fought off these rednecks. What was the story exactly? I'm really sorry. I'm kind of behind the times. What was that, like over a year ago, 2 years ago or something? Can you tell me exactly what happened? Okay, one more time. I was just minding my own business. I got up at 2 o'clock. I got up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. And then I said, I'm going to go out and get a Subway sandwich. I just wanted a Subway sandwich. I said, asking so much. I just wanted a Subway sandwich. Okay, take it easy. And so I was walking down there, and these two guys, I swear, I thought they were rednecks in mega hats. It was dark. I didn't know. And they were like, hey, this is mega country, you gay guy. And we hate your portrayal of my character on, what's the name of my show? Empire or something? Empire Boulevard? I don't know. Nobody watches that show. Yeah, they hated me because I was a gay, star. on a TV show. And they were like, we're gonna lynch you with this little rope. And they put a noose around my neck. And they punched me in the face. And I was like, hey, you can knock me down, but you'll never stop the truth. And I ran back crying. And I called the police. I was like, please help me. It's rednecks in Chicago. You gotta come, please. Yeah, but none of that was real, right? What? I mean, you those are friends of yours you paid off to pretend to beat you up, right? What's your point? Well, this is why you're going to jail. You can't just make up stories about getting attacked in Chicago at 2 a.m. in February or whatever by rednecks from Nigeria who happen to be gay bodybuilders, friends of yours, that you paid $3,500. All right. But I just wanted some people to pay attention to me. Oh. Is that so wrong? Is that a crime? You tell me, is that a crime? Yeah, it's filing a false police report. You're going away, man. I don't know. But why? What do I even do? Listen, don't beat yourself up over this. Nah. Get it? Yeah. But I don't know. You're probably nothing's going to happen to you. I mean, they let Bill Cosby out. And what he did was way worse than what you did. I just don't want to go. I just want to go back to Hollywood. Is that so wrong? Yeah. Listen, man, I got to go. Hey, Nanaboozhoo. Yeah? Can you teach me some Ojibwe? I just want to learn some Ojibwe. Yeah, okay. Today's Ojibwe word is Nanaboozhoo. 5th day. Nanaboozhoo. Nanaboozhoo. Yep, it means Friday. That's a really good word. All right, I gotta go. All right, I'll see you later. Give up a minute, Jussie. What? Never mind. Yikes! I can't bear to see a grown man cry. I know it's pretty disturbing. You think he'll go to jail? No. Why not? Because he's a Hollywood actor. Because, I don't know, he's friends with, like, the vice president. They'll get him off somehow. Yeah. They'll OJ that trial. He'll gig it away. I mean, the whole story was just sort of hilarious. That he thought people would believe it. It's like, who goes to Subway? Are they even open at 2 a.m? I don't know. Maybe they are in Chicago. So Chicago, 2 a.m. I'm guessing in like the rich part, if Hollywood movie stars live there. Apparently, Chicago voted like 83% for Hillary Clinton. It's hardly MAGA country. It's like, so the story was he gets up at 2 a.m, has a hankering for a foot-long cold cut sandwich that only Subway, who got a lot of free advertising from the story, could provide this Hollywood millionaire. So he goes for a hike at 2 a.m, all by his lonesome, through the dark alleys of Redneck Village or whatever. And 2 big old rednecks wearing MAGA hats. Hey, boy. We don't take kindly for your types. And like they somehow recognized him from Empire Broadway. I don't even know what the show is called. Nobody who's not gay does. A MAGA guy would never know who Jussie Smollett or whatever his name was. He is, But his story was, rednecks recognized him as being a gay liberal, I guess. Somebody who might have supported Hillary Clinton. And they were going to lynch him, take a noose, wrap it around his neck, and throw it up over a street pole? It was a lynching from just 2 guys. At least back in the old days, it would be like a whole posse of people that would lynch a man. But no, they were going to lynch him with like a, and it was just a little cord like, like in the old style, kind of rope you would hang to like hang your laundry. It wasn't even a proper rope. Yeah. And so, he punches himself in the face and then goes home and calls the cops. And creates this whole thing for himself. It's like, well, dummy. Here's what you get. But somehow he got away with it at first. I don't know what happened. Anyway, maybe justice will be served. What do I know? You don't know. You never really know. All I know is it's Friday. It's Friday morning. The end is near. You think the end is near? I don't know. It feels like the end times all the time these days. And maybe it has for years. I don't know. But I saw a news report. Maybe you guys saw this on Facebook. They're showing the new convenience stores, and they had these products behind, glass, freezers, whatever. But in the new way, you have to use your right hand to scan it, or if you look up, there's also a place where you can scan your forehead. And basically what it is they're going to be able to scan your vaccination status. Because if you're not vaccinated, you're not going to be allowed to buy or sell. You can't get into the actual products without being able to scan the thing with your hand or your forehead. And they said, yeah, these doors open now, but it's coming. It's kind of like when you've seen the electric car chargers popping up by the gas stations. You go, what is this? I've never seen an electric car in Bemidji. And now we got electric car stations. I guess electric cars are coming. Nobody asked for that, but okay. So something that's going to require us to scan our hand or our forehead is coming. And in the Gagikwe Mazinigan, in the preach book, it says in the end times, you'll have to get a mark on your hand, right hand or your forehead. Mark of the beast, mark of your name or something. And you will not be allowed to buy or sell anything without it. Okay, great. I got to get a barcode tattooed on my forehead if I want to go shopping at Walmart next year. But what's to stop you from just getting your buddy who's got the vaccination? Like, hey, man, go buy me a bag of chips, will you? I'd be like, yeah, okay. Scan it for you. It'd be just like sneaking into the gym. You just wait till somebody else opens the door and you grab your stuff. They can't stop us, sweetie. Nope. But just seeing weird news like that, you go, what? Are we living in the Bible times? Is it Revelations? Is that what's going on? I don't know. It's the apocalypse. It's the apocalypse. Everything is going down the drain, but I'm just watching it. Robin just jobbed and says, he and Alec Baldwin must have the same defense acting coach. Yeah, and then Alec Baldwin gets out there and says, look, man, it wasn't my fault. I didn't pull that trigger. Gun shot itself, I think. Oh, I'm so sad. I murdered a lady. And I'm not going to go to jail for it because I'm Alec Baldwin? What? You realize as Americans, we don't really love our Hollywood actors like people seem to think. You guys can you can give Alec Baldwin the death penalty. Nobody's going to protest that. It's like, yeah, go ahead. Fine. We don't love Alec Baldwin. That's a hate crime. Do you think having Jussie Smollett on our show is a hate crime? I hated it. Yeah. What is a hate crime? A hate crime is a crime where you really hate the person. Yeah, I guess. It always seems like it's supposed to be like a racial thing. Yeah, like you're so mad. Ooh, you hate darn black people so much. Ooh, I'm so mad. I'm going to draw a swastika on your door. 9 times out of 10, these hate crimes are always staged. You know, somebody trying to get attention. You know, they go running down to their RN on the 3rd floor. Somebody drew a swastika on my door. It's a hate crime. They hate me because I'm Jewish. And you realize, he did it himself. I saw this meme that said, imagine being from a country that's so awesome. You actually have to go to Nigeria to find rednecks willing to oppress you. You have to go to you have to hire black guys from Nigeria to oppress you. Robin Just Swam says he paid $3,500 to get punched in the face. Yeah, $3,500. You gotta hire a Nigerian black guy because you couldn't find an American who would punch you in the face. Pretty sure there's a lot of people who would have done it for free. Yeah. Why didn't you ask me? You know, if you wouldn't press charges, you just want to say, see, look, I told you the Indians, they hated black people. I heard NANABOOZHOO's great-grandfather had a black horse they called the N-word as his name. Come on, nigger, let's go. Hi-ho, nigger. That was my grandpa's dad. Or my grandpa's grandpa, I'm not sure. Had a black horse they called the N-word. But they didn't call him the N-word. They just used the N-word. Hard R. So, okay. There you go. Sorry. Yes, JUSSIE SMOLLETT. This is a terrible racist country. And you're lucky. It might just well have been one of my ancestors. In a MAGA hat. This is MAGA country, boy. Subway. We don't take kindly to you Negroes here in Subway. In the alley on the way to Subway from your penthouse apartment that I could never afford to live in. 2 a.m. Just so dumb. A true defender is Israel Indonje, the nice NFL veteran from Nigeria. He's a legit defender. Yeah, I hope those Nigerian guys don't get into trouble. You know, they're always like smiling. You know, got the arms around each other. You can tell they were just at the club with Jussie the night before. Just cut. You know, I'm sure Jussie Smollett was just in love with those guys. I wonder what else they had to do for $3,500. Don't forget to spank me when I'm done. I've been a bad boy filing bad, false police reports. So I don't know. Justice will be served, sweetie. Jussie shall be served. Yeah. Jussie's gonna be served 3 meals a day for about 3 years. Maybe some outdoor time for good behavior. I bet you Jussie can get one of those jobs, like pushing the cart around, giving people library books. Do they still do that? Probably. And the other convicts would be like, hey man, are you that guy? Yeah, I'm Jussie Smollett. Did you want a book from the library? I've got Of Mice and Men. It's pretty good. The guy dies in the end. Here you go. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low. What if they give him the death penalty? I don't think they're going to give him the death penalty. I hope not. Do you feel sorry for Jussie? A little bit. Why? Because he's crying. He's a big baby. I know, but still. People make mistakes. What if he just says, I'm sorry? I'd let him go if he just said, I'm sorry. Really? Yeah. How about that? Jussie, all you have to do is say, okay, well, everybody, stop. I'm going to quit making excuses. Yes, I'm sorry. I lied. I'm horrible. It's stupid. I paid the guy. Yes, everything you think is true. I did it because I wanted attention. In my career, something like that would have really helped me get big roles and stuff. And I got a lot of bills and I got no character at all. And I don't mind lying. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it. I've learned. Please forgive me. And I'm sorry to people who supported Donald Trump. Because if there was a hate crime here, it was me, making up this evil villain that was a white guy. I didn't, that's all he'd have to say is just get Bill Clinton. I did indeed have inappropriate relations with those 2 Nigerians. I paid them to punch me in the face because I thought that would help my career. That's the crazy world I live in, by the way. I've chosen the life of this business of show. It's a life of show business. I had to show you guys something. So I'd get the big part, I thought it would help. Instead, I'm going to go to jail. I'm really sorry. And kids, don't lie. This is what happened. You could face jail. And he should just apologize to everybody, and then I'd go, okay, on your way. No harm, no foul. I mean, frankly, the embarrassment's enough of a punishment. I'm with you, sweetie. Let Jussie go! Let Jussie go! Free Jussie Smollett! Free Jussie Smollett! Oh, you guys want to put another black man in jail behind bars, do you? You kidding? That's the answer to his prayers. That deviant sodomite. Hey! No, I'm kidding. Since he likes Subway so much, maybe he can call cellmates with Jared the Creeper. Yeah, what if, that'd be a weird twist. Jussie Smollett ends up in a cell with Jared the pedo. Jared. Oh, that's so gross. Maybe my short form name should be the club. Oh, I got something on my... Oh, the club. Okay, I see what it is. Anyway, 6th place, and I should get a carbon star. Can we get a carbon star for how do you say this? Skulu Biam Onagoshin. What do you want? A carbon star. A carbon star. Okay. Hey, Dr. Evils is here. BOOZHOO, Dr. Evils. Dr. Evils? Yep. The BOOZHOO crew's coming out of the woodwork. I know. What's this world coming to, sweetie? I don't know. So it's the end of the world, the apocalypse. Hate crime hoaxes are getting exposed. My hair is sticking to my hand. And there's you, and there's me, and there's the BOOZHOO crew on this Friday. Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today? Take you to that mansion in the sky. Where did that song come from? I don't know. Why do certain songs kind of live inside your brain and then sort of float up to the top once in a while? I haven't heard that song, sang that song. I don't know who sang it. I couldn't sing another note. I only know that one verse. But for some reason, it seeped up in my awareness. Anyway, what else is going on in current events, sweetie? In current events, Joe Biden's still alive. Joe Biden's still alive, pooping his pants. I think a bunch of people in Kamala Harris's club quit for some reason. I think I read something about that. Yep. And I think that's about it. And it's going to snow in the future. Yep. And the Vikings either won or lost last week. They'll be playing this Sunday, huh? Oh, gotta get ready for the big game on Sunday. Oh, I can't wait. Big football game on Sunday. Go sit down in front of a TV and watch football for 4 hours and drink beer, eat snacks, nap a little, watch commercials, buy a truck, and just become part of the zombie mass of American lazy football fans. Is that what you think of football fans? Kind of. But some of the bougie crew are probably football fans. I know. I know. I'm sorry. I'm not a football fan. I don't watch that stuff. To me, it might as well be porn. It rots your brain, you guys. Football. What do you have against football? It's too long. What do you mean? Like if it was a half-hour thing, then I'd watch it. But it's on all day long. Sunday, it takes over the family's lives. It robs children of their fathers every Sunday. You know, before football, fathers used to teach their kids trades. Son, come to my workshop. I will teach you the ways of my trade. You will be a blacksmith. You know, whatever. Come, let's go hunting. Let's go fishing. We can do stuff on Sundays. But then they invented football. And the dad you never saw all week because he was at work anyway is now plopped down on that couch. And now he's like, hey, shut up. I'm watching the game. Click. This game is more important to me than you, my son. That's what you guys are as fathers. You think so? Yep. If you're a dad and you watch football, you're a worse dad than Abraham. What? There's a lot. What are you talking about? Who's that guy in the Bible who almost killed his son? Oh, yeah, he brought him up to the thing? Yeah. And if you're a mom and you watch football, oh, that's even worse. You're a worse mom than Casey Anthony. No way! Who's Casey Anthony? Remember she killed her daughter and then went out partying or something? Oh, yeah. She got away with that. Yeah, she did. You think they're going to lock up JUSSIE Smollett? They let Casey Anthony walk. Yeah, I don't think anybody goes to a jail anymore. I think that's a conspiracy theory. They make us think there are jails. Do what you like. Do what thou wilt. That's an old song. Rhett says Robin, just Robin. Yeah, I got a lot of old songs back here. How about this one? I started a joke which started the whole world crying, but I couldn't see that the joke was on me. No. The original Bee Gees, when they were like contemporaries with the Beatles, had some great songs. My parents, one of the first albums I really liked was the Bee Gees, pre-disco. Well, you can tell by the way I use my words. I'm the working man, no time for talk. No. You can't look the other way. No, to be okay. But it's all right. It's okay. You can look the other way. Bee Gees, man. I don't know. So what are we talking about, sweetie? I don't know, current events. I thought this was a show about Ojibwe culture. Want to talk about Ojibwe culture? All right. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We had another evening show last night, and it occurred to us, we've got a big, I don't know why it should be bigger than any given... What? I'm just trying to think of what I think of the Zoom meeting. We're doing a live stream thing for the Indigenous Pedagogical Academy. The online virtual academy for Indigenous pedagogy of the Third Reich or whatever. And now I'm getting nervous about it. And it's just going to be live like we're doing here. We're an invited lecturer. So, I mean, I guess if they just asked us to be guests and we could be entertaining, that'd be one thing. But I feel like I got to be educational. So now I'm getting nervous. And so we were going to set up something with a second camera and have Michael get on here and pretend we're doing something. Maybe we'll do that tonight. We could do that tonight. We might come on again tonight and do kind of a dry run practice of a Zoom meeting. Yeah, I'm really selling it, huh? Yeah, that sounds really entertaining. We might go on. Tune in tonight if you want to see Michael on camera. I'll just say that much. Do you want to get up here right now? Not really. Yeah, you got bedhead. I know. Michael looks like a man who just crawled out of bed, having slept in his clothes. Kind of did. Yeah. Woke up in my clothes again this morning. I don't know exactly where I am. I should heed my doctor's warnings. He does the best with me he can. Claims I suffer from delusions. Sweetie, do you want to get up here? Sure. Should I play the song first? Yeah, why don't you play one song one more time? All right. Up next, the lovely and the talented Natasha. She's going to come up here and talk about some stuff. And this is a song we just recorded and play it again for y'all. This is by Crash Test Dummies. And it's called, this is the only song I ever recorded and I think I ever knew of where the title has no vowels in it. Miigwech bizendawiyeg. Once there was this kid who got into an accident and couldn't come to school, but when he finally came back, his hair had turned from black into bright white. He said that it was from when the car had smashed him so hard. Then there was this girl who wouldn't go and change with the girls in the change room, but when they finally made her, they saw birthmarks all over her body. She couldn't quite explain it, they'd always just been there. That boy and girl were glad, 'cause one kid had it worse than that. 'Cause then there was this kid whose parents made him come directly home right after school, and when they went to their church, they shook and lurched all over the church floor. He couldn't quite explain it, they'd always just gone there. BOOZHOO! Natasha Nindishin Cause. And, I'm sorry, S. Clubbium says pronunciation matters. Try this. S. Clubbium. Yeah, pronunciation matters, and so does proper lettering. When you put, like, capital letters in the middle of your name, it screws me up. S. Clubbium. S. Clubbium. What does it mean, S. Clubbium? Oh, no, here we go. Scoo, I'm combining element symbols to try to indicate what month of the tribulation might be pending. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. La 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 la. Hey, BOOZHOO, Wally Bear. Wally Bear's here, sweetie. Okay, BOOZHOO, Wally. What's going on? So, what can be said about today, Friday? Nano Keisha, good. We're in the Little Spirit Moon month. We're in Manadu Giza Soons. Little Spirit, that's what we call December. Little Spirit Moon. It's gonna get cold. Brr. It snowed last night. Gizugi Pun, Diba Kong. It snowed last night. And we Gisana Wabung. It's gonna be cold tomorrow. Better put on your long johns. And I guess that's all I know about that. Hoka hey la dee da dee. Did we have any other callers lined up? Nope, we got rid of all the other ones. Should I talk about the books? You could. You want to do the let Mukwa do his commercial? Oh yeah, sure. We will return after these messages. BOOZHOO. Mukwa Nindijan Cause. Bear is my name. And if you enjoy the cartoons by Michael Lyons that we show on the show here, well, just click the link below and order yourself a copy of OJIBERISH, an illustrated introduction to Ojibwe mowing. These are cartoons that teach you Ojibwe language, and there's also the Little Cutie, a Teddy Bear's Vision Quest story is also part of the book. Little Cutie, a Teddy Bear's Vision Quest, and cartoons by Michael Lyons on Ojiberish. Now how do I, there you go, Ojiberish. Click the link below. Alright, anything else, boss? No, that was real good. Okay. Alright, I will see you again. Gigawaba Min. Minawa. Hoa. Hello, man. Makwa. Makwa. Bear. What does Makwa represent in the 7 grandfather teachings? Makwa is courage. Aqua de Awen. Aqua de Awen. Courage. What can I say about courage? I don't know if I'm a very courageous person. You don't think you got courage? I don't know. I play it very safe. Like, I've never been a thrill seeker. I'm not one of these people, like, I went on a roller coaster a couple of times and went, oh, okay, woo, that was thrilling. And I'm not going to do that again. I'd rather play it safe, thank you. I've never jumped out of an airplane, parachuted, or bungee jumped, downhill skied. There's some dangerous stuff that I just don't really want to do. I was like, I don't know, that looks kind of dangerous. It's not worth it to me for the thrill. Ooh, I beat death. How thrilling. So I don't have much courage that way. Aquade Awen. What could courage really mean, though? Because what's the opposite of courage? Fear, I guess. Cowardice. Oh, yeah, it's being cowardly. Do you think you're cowardly? I have enough wisdom in life, Nibwakawin, to keep me out of trouble so I don't have to be courageous most of the time. Hey, Shelly Ham. What? Just a little something towards YouTube. Oh, okay, $5. Meekwetch. I was just about to get mad at you and say, don't give me $100. Shelly Ham just gave us $5. Hey, Meekwetch, Shelly, we appreciate $5. That's a nice tip. Don't be like Missy and give us $100 or something. Yeah, she says, just a little something towards the YouTube $100. Yeah, we can't take the money out until we raise $100. So I think we're up to like $55 or $65. We're getting there. So Meekwetch, if you'd like to support the show, you can give us a super chat, or you can click the links below in some of our websites. But, so, wisdom, as I get older, I get better at, I'm cautious, I guess. Well, like here's one. Driving in bad weather. People still tease you in northern Minnesota if you don't want to drive, after it snows. I think, what? No, that's fine. It's just a couple inches. The snowplow will probably get it out. And I go, no, I don't want to take the chance. I might go off the road. It's icy. It's dangerous. And I go, don't you have any courage? Have some courage. Get in your car. Have another beer, and you won't even think about it. And drive off. So is it courageous not to be afraid of driving on icy roads? Driving out at all when there's so many drunk people on the roads? Or just other people who might slide off and hit your car? So yeah, I have a little fear or cowardice when it comes to driving. I don't have a lot of courage when it comes... Oh, you know what I do have courage for, though? This is so obvious. What's that? Well, like public speaking, singing, talking, writing, most people are afraid of public speaking. I'm a little nervous about a thing on Monday. But mostly I know I'm just going to get up there and make people laugh and be fine. And even on our worst day, if we screwed it up the biggest, like say we just get up there and I'm all like, I don't know what to say. We'll think of something. It'll be fine. So I'm not afraid of public speaking or singing in front of people. I have courage that way. That's probably the only thing in my life I have any courage about. Everything else is kind of, I just want people to like me. There's two types of people. There's some people who say, I'd rather be feared than respected. No. I'd rather be respected than loved. And I'm like, I'm just the opposite. I don't care if you respect me at all. You can think I'm a fool. Sorta. I don't know. You know what, sweetie? What? Now that I say that, I'm going to take it back. What do you mean? People lost a lot of respect for me when I came out. I don't even want to say I'm a flat earther. But when I came out saying that I believed the stuff the flat earth people said, and that I don't believe in outer space or whatever, a lot of people lost respect for me. They thought I was crazy. And I act like, oh, I didn't care. That's funny. Oh, you think I'm insane, do you? But the reality is I keep my mouth shut. You think you keep your mouth shut? I do. You don't think you get on YouTube every 24 hours and tell the entire world you don't believe in outer space and a spinning ball? Well, okay, except for this. But in my real life, this is not something I talk about. Yeah, but you would if you had any respect for the people. Yeah, that's a good point. I don't talk about it to the normies because I see how confused and angered and triggered they get. I go, you realize they lied to you about dinosaurs, right? Dinosaurs are fake. Be like, what? You're crazy, man. And I go, okay. You can't hear the truth. I'm going to keep my mouth shut because I'd rather be loved than respected. And nobody wants to be woken up. Nobody says, hey, thanks for speaking the truth to me. That took a lot of courage. And now, what am I talking about? I don't know. As I walk along, I wonder. I'd go out and say a prayer if it wasn't so cold. You'd go stand out in the snow and say a prayer. Yeah. Shelly Ham says, don't worry what others think about your own truth. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't. And I try not to by coming on YouTube every 24 hours and going, hi guys, I believe in Bigfoot. Yeah, there you go. Judge away if you will. I guess I no longer care about being respectable. Yeah, I believe in Bigfoot. I don't believe in dinosaurs. There you go. I suspect panda bears are little stuffed animals with midgets in them. How about that? Yeah. I believe in angels and demons. I fear them. I believe in God. I don't believe that I don't believe that Elvis is dead. I don't believe that David Bowie is dead. I'm not so sure about most celebrity deaths. Well, what do I know? But I can't say that. I gotta maintain, I don't want people thinking I'm crazy, sweetie. Why? What do you care? Because then they won't love me. Who cares? Yeah, there's that. Is Natasha going to be worried that I agree with her that the Earth is not a sphere and the panda is full of propaganda? You're as crazy as I am. It's just weird about pandas. They were discovered at that same time when dinosaurs were discovered in like the 1850s or something. And only people in China have ever seen a panda in the wild. A panda looks so defenseless. Looks like such an easy thing for a tiger to eat. But tigers don't eat them. They have no predators. They only ovulate one day a year. There's only one day in the entire year a panda can get pregnant somehow. And they still didn't die out. And they can never get them to do it. For some reason. I think regular people aren't allowed to be near pandas or something. I think there's some weird disease stuff around pandas. Okay. S. Clubium Onagoshin says, I got very educated after college. Yeah. You go to college, and then you get brainwashed and indoctrinated. And then there's that long summer where you try to unlearn everything you learned in college, And then there's that awakening, if you're open-minded, where you learn everything you need to know after college. If you're upset about what other people think about you, I think you think too much. Hey, Papa Wagosh is back! BOOZHOO, Papa Wagosh. Papa says, I say my mama bear We're all crazy now. Yeah. Welcome to the nut house. Welcome to the island of the misfit toys. You don't have to be crazy to work here, but it helps. No. I remember when I lost my mind. Oh, mind. I can't get the high notes anymore, sweetie. Oh, you're getting old. I'm going to get old and get a raspy voice like Stevie Nicks. I walked by, just an invitation would have been just fine. Said no to him again and again. First he took my heart, then he ran. Have you ever had your heart broken? Did you ever give your heart to somebody and then they ran and took your heart right with them? And you were left there with just an empty shell. Have you ever had your heart broken, sweetie? Yeah, I've had my heart broken. Have you? Not yet, but the day is young. You've never had your heart broken? No, you're the only boyfriend I ever had. All right. But you've been around the block. Yeah, I've been around the block. It's been a long time, though. Is it really painful to have your heart broken? Yeah, they're all kind of different. What's it mean to have your heart broken? I don't know. It's like temporary insanity. Temporary insanity. You know, you look back sometimes and go, why did I act like that? So you're temporarily insane. Your man left you. You're like, oh no, my heart's broken. Ooh, I know I'll never love this way again. So keep holding on until the good is gone. Anyway, sweetie, I think I'm going to call it a show. All right. Okay. Hey, everyone. If you'd like to support the show, we've got a Patreon page where you can support us a little bit every month. We have a PayPal page where you can give us a tip. And we have a GoFundMe page where we're raising some money for equipment. And Michael Lyons has books for sale on Amazon.com. Books such as... do I have it here? I have the video. Where's the picture of little... Here we go. Like little cutie. A teddy bear's vision quest. On sale now at Amazon.com. And then, sweetie, want to add anything? No, just tell me I said thanks. NANABOOZHOO would like to say, me Quetch, Michael Lyons. Thank you so much for watching the show. Michael would like to say, thank you so much for watching the show. No. And I want to say, me Quetch, Biz and Dawi Egg. Thank you for listening to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I am Natasha. This is NANABOOZHOO. Okay. This is Michael Lyons. Thanks so much. And I will see you again. Giga of a min Baby doll, you know what to do. One to teleport. I will teleport you. Make it so, number one. That was the little cutie graphic. What? Oh, hang on. Okay, one to teleport. Make it so, number one.